Welcome back. It is 7:15. Ask Arkansans one thing that's driving you crazy on our roadways, and you're sure to get an earful about left lane campers. Hello. You know those drivers who refuse to move out of the passing lane.
There's even a state law against it. Now, Wake Up Central's Journey Taylor joins us with even more information you may not know about the law. Good morning, Journey.
Yeah, good morning, Karen and Hayden. The idea of left lane for passing only isn't new. In fact, this sign many of you have seen are familiar with when we were taking those long road trips on 2-lane interstates. But did you know it also is a law when you are within city limits and there are 3 to 4 lanes? We'll take a look at this week's Driving You Crazy. In 2021, Act 1090 passed and was implemented within the entire state that drivers must adhere to the left lane policy while traveling on multi-lane highways in the same direction. We made a stop by Arkansas State Police Headquarters to chat with Captain Brad Land, and he says the law was put into place to increase safety and prevent backups.
Just driving in the left lane, if you're just over there and not moving over, it slows down the flow of traffic. If you slow down the flow of traffic, it's liable to cause accidents behind you. So we want to keep that traffic moving the best we can, as smooth as we can. Obviously, like on Interstate 630, there's a lot of exits. The best lane for you to be in would probably be the middle lane. That way, when traffic is merging on from all those entrance ramps, you won't be in the way and you won't have to move over.
However, there are a few circumstances in Arkansas when you would exit to the left, and those will be treated as an exception. Once you pass a vehicle, you are required to move back to the middle lane or right lane. According to a press release from RDOT, a report shows that 411 citations and 3,100 warnings for left lane driving have been issued by state and local law enforcement since the law went into effect in 2021. And Captain Land confirms, yes, it's a traffic offense, and you could receive a citation, and those fines vary depending on which court the ticket goes through. So in essence, so you don't drive others crazy or yourself, share the road and only use the left lane when passing. Well, of course, I'm excited to see this. I see you're clapping. I was one of those
Hayden has something
you.
to say about those left lanes.
He was a warning as well. So this is definitely a big deal. And listen, we're Arkansas drivers. I thought it was okay for me to, if I was going the speed limit, should I not be able to stay in this left lane?
Well, as long as no one's behind you and you're supposed to pass.
I think you need to be going a little over if you're going to be in the left lane.
Right.
That's that's not the law. That's just a little humble
But
opinion.
it is the law, apparently, even in the municipality.
Yes,
that
it's
you
the
have
law,
to get
and they're saying about safety is really important because, listen, people have road rage. We need to keep the flow of traffic just going, and so that's the important thing here.
Yeah, and some people may think it's safe on the left lane. That's not where you're supposed to be safe. That's where you go fast and you pass. The right lane, maybe? Try that.
Yeah.
Or the middle lane. Just stay away from Hayden.
Just look, I'm all good. Go as slow as you want. Do it in the right lane. When you're in the left lane, you either need to be passing
You're gonna
or
see
you
his
better
truck
be
behind
hauling
you.
it, is all I'm saying.
You better be careful out there, Hayden.
I got to check the record. I got nothing.
If anything's driving
got
you
nothing.
crazy, let Journey know. She'll
Please,
take care
please
of it.
follow me on Facebook and on social media. Email me, jtaylor@thv11.com, whatever. Just tell me what's driving you
When
crazy.
you talk about roads,
we'll
you're
get
going
on
to hear from a lot of folks. Tracy?
Cabot Police Department's checking so many records right now.